What up? It's your buddy Mark. It's about to finish off the Mobb Deep Hell on Earth album. We're down to Give It Up Fast. I chose this one because it's got Nas in it. Every time Mobb Deep and Nas collaborate, it's something special. But they've collaborated a lot. They probably have like at least 10 songs together. But this isn't one of the best ones. The next Mobb Deep album, the next Mobb Deep album is amazing. Murder Music. I keep getting confused now because Eminem has Music to Be Murdered By, but Mobb Deep Murder Music is a classic, great album. It's gonna be hard to find songs to skip. I'm gonna end up doing like that whole album. But on that song, them and Nas got a banger, and then on Nas Nostradamus album, they have a song called Family. That's a really fucking good one too. This one, but yo, not to knock this one. No one really knows about this one. And then before this album, they did Eye for an Eye. That song was special though. That had Mobb Deep, Nas, and Raekwon, and they were like all like hot, like they were all like on their game at that point. Mobb Deep was doing really the first album. They had another album before when they were 17, but they even call it amateurish. They're only 17, but the second one they were 19. But Nas had just came out with Illmatic. I think Raekwon had just came out with his first album, and Mobb Deep had found like their sound, So if you can get, I think it's either Eye for an Eye. I think it's Eye for an Eye. That song's amazing. Anyway, but this one, they didn't even do a video for it. Give It Up Fast, featuring Nas. But any Mobb Deep and Nas is always a banger. You know, Nas, he's one of the best. He's in my top 5. Before it starts, I'm just gonna say the top 5 is not necessarily in this order. Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, Eminem. I mean, I think a lot of people would kind of agree with that. You know, the order, people might switch around the order, but I think between record sales and everything, I think that's it. Those are your top 5 rappers. Doing the top 10, like the second half of that top 5 list would be hard. Very hard. I'd have Big Pun in there. I'd have Method Man, Prodigy, from Mobb Deep, Snoop, Method Man. That's already 4. Ah, man. I don't know your last spot too, but I don't know. Back to the music. Killer beat. Like fuck, I ain't scared to get stuck. So what's the deal, Poppy? You heard the feds almost got me. I had the Cuban posse all up in my room and lobby, negotiating like Illuminati network with body experts. Illuminati, I don't know how much you guys know about them. I don't even want to talk about them. People that talk about them end up dead. I mean, Prodigy, I know he had sickle cell and they said he died from sickle cell pain. He was in the hospital for sickle cell, and he's been in the hospital 1,000 times for it. That's what Havoc said. That he didn't think anything. He didn't think he would die at all. And supposedly he died choking on an egg. I don't believe that. And it was like right after he did an interview on the Illuminati. So I'm not even gonna speak about them. Back to the connect when I lost, but that then was my fault. Now it's time to floss. Eye for an eye, what's mine is yours. I need a suite with the flowers, complimentary at Trump Tower. Sit at the table. Trump Tower, huh? So sick of that bastard. The world is yours, written all over the blinks. Here's a toast to my foes, it's like a whole new beginning. With quaaludes and cream and I like he mentioned Eye for an Eye, because that was the song he was talking about that he did with Mobb Deep on Mobb Deep's last album. And then he said The World Is Yours. That was from his last album. The song. the hood and just divided with fam. And yo, the bitches like G Money said to his man about the dick like a horse with the cowboy brand. Give it up fast, quick and not slow, not going to the.
He said, a dick like a horse. Yo, not that I've looked, but I've heard horses are huge. I don't know. It's just, I don't know how I know that. Anyway.
Listen, I'm feeling it. Opposition want me dead, you feeling shit.
Havoc.
Gas got me living, kid. Rushing through my pyramid, secondary.
He makes the beats. His beats nasty.
On my side, that snitch. Ran his mouth like a bitch. Now we laying in the ditch. Then he dug for himself. On his grave, I had the piss. Gut missile. Never miss you. Hit you. Scratch you off my lips. And start whip through. Your mental. Deeper. You ain't having it, me neither. It's drama. Ain't got time for no readers. Rapping noise make these niggas into believers. What up, this cat?
That was really big noise.
The tough guy stormed me. I guess he got plans to ruin me. He wanted to do me. Slowly but surely, I beat this fast ass a bit early.
I was never a big fan of Big Noid's voice, even though he had like good lyrics. But his voice just wasn't good enough. So almost, Mobb Deep wanted to sign him to Infamous Records. The label company said no, they weren't ready for Mobb Deep to branch out like that yet. Then he tried, then he got shot, and then he got like kind of famous like 50 Cent. But then he went to jail not long after. And he did release a solo album, did horrible. With a, you know, he should have waited and maybe signed Mobb Deep. That's what Prodigy said. The people said people in the hood love Big Noise. Prodigy. Besides, he's my top 10.
Fucking with these Chinese, Thai weed, burning my hip from high gas, burning my lip from rose clips. Testing on the 40th and bootlegger. In the AM, these aren't take Meridian cats. It's on the axe, 4 in the morning, we throwing back some cognac juice. Letting gas loose, the blue van blitz through. These fists too, couldn't find a pistol. And yo, I got the Lexus, holding my necklace. I'm bent off some neck shit. Gasoline went, a kerosene twist, stumbling. Placing my gun right, it slipped down his caliber.
Yeah, they went out, they drank so much, they went out drinking in the clubs every night and looking for girls every night. And because they were a famous rap group, they would find groupie chicks every night. And his book, that's all he talks about really, is every night they would go out, they'd get in some fights, they'd leave with some girls, and wake up and do it again. He said looking for chicks. Saints found the youth, mega action, bitches all around, ready to fuck big asses. Raw dog and shit, pressing your luck, my pipe games, like a night train, top speed through your womb piece, ready to say the least. Get up the pussy fat, get up fast, sure, not slow, not going to the cell if it ain't a freak, so you know, no time it is. He said, not going to the hotel unless it's a freak show. Yeah, that's what they did every fucking night. I mean, of course, you hungover, they take some nights off, but yo, that's all they did for like 15 years. Not going to tables, not about to go. Nas. Him and Nas, they ended up having a falling out, but they ended up kind of making up. Yeah, they made up, but yeah, they had a big falling out for a while. I'll get into that later when we get to the book. Alright, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit subscribe. That's it for Mobb Deep, Hell on Earth. Next Monday will be Murder Music. Those songs are so fucking good, I can't even tell you. Like, I just hope that maybe the virus has gone down a little bit in a week. Maybe things will be better. And, I don't know, hopefully, hopefully they'll get views. And if not, I'll do it again, like, when the virus is all gone, because this album's too good to be ignored. Alright, Peace.